Well, hello everyone, this is Light on the Tube playing GTA Online Heists. I'm doing the prison break with 3 other people, and right now I'm the pilot. So, I was thinking on that because of that...
The bus is secure, Demolitions is driving it to Sandy Shores. The pilot's going to LSIA.
Because of that, last couple times I played this heist and I saw pilots having problems with their own role, because during the playing then you will encounter a couple of jets, and I think I just found a way how you can do it without even any kind of risk. If I was right, I'm going to try it out for the first time, but I'm hoping that it's going to work. So of course first I need to collect the volume on the airport, so let's just get inside. And of course you need to watch for the timer, it's just counting back all the time, so hurry up in some way. Oh, yeah, let's just get in the volume and let's just get to Sandy Shore, because there I will encounter the jets who are just going to after me, and they will be on to shoot me or you down. And for that I think I just found a good way. I don't know if it's that obvious, but for some reason it was for me. So in that way I think it's going to be really great, because in that way the pilot is just really going to be able to solve it on its own. If I was seeing correctly, the timer is just counting down till you are going to get to Sandy Shores airfield, and after it it's just not going to count anymore down. So in that way, of course, you just need to get there. Of course, what else I will need to get there? It's not that far. But during this, of course, my heist member teams, the heist team members will need to do their own role. I was thinking on that it can happen that I might do a couple of videos about each of the roles, because if I was seeing it correctly, each of the roles has its own specific things to do, and in some way it's really great. But of course, because of that, it should be a team game. It's a bit hard to do it with others, especially if they are just unknown for you. So at least I'm hoping that I will be able to show you the way, because of course after it it's going to be depends on you. It's going to depend on you after it how or where you are going to pick up and collect the professor. But maybe the worst thing during this mission for the pilot is to evade the jets. But I think I just found a really good way, but I'm just really trying to check it out. How is it going to work? Okay, I just... Okay, so go straight to it. That's going to be the first. And after, when you are just going to see the jet, then you don't need to do anything else, then just get behind it. Really, you are just going to get behind the jet. I'm not sure that you don't even need to pull the throttle, but of course I'm going to pull the throttle until I'm not going to get closer enough. And here, from here, I hope that I will be able to wait. Yeah, you don't need to pull the throttle, you just need to release everything and you just need to stay behind it. I need to slow down a bit because it's just going to shoot me to pitch down. Yeah, you just should not get in front of it, of course. You just should stay behind it, and in that way it's going to be fine, because when the teammates of yours are just going to get out from the prison, then the jet in front of you is just going to disappear in some way. Of course it's just going to go down and crash itself, but it doesn't matter. The point is that it's just not going to pursue you anymore. And in this way, of course, I'm thinking that it's really riskless in some way. If the jet is just going to get killed for some reason, then another one is just going to come, and it doesn't matter, you just need to do the same. What is going to be that first you need to straight with it, I mean to head to it, straight forward to it, and then you just need to get after it, because as you can see, if I'm just behind it, then it's just not really going to do anything else than just going in front of me. Of course he just got away a bit and he was on to turn on me, but I just got close enough, and in that way it's just going to be fine for me again. The only thing can happen that I'm just going to get too far with it, because that's the first time I'm going to try it only just to persuade the jet, because after the teammates are just going to get out from the prison, then I think I will have time to get to them, and at least I will be aware of that it's just really working, that I don't really need to do anything else than just following the jets. I think it's the easiest way in some way. It's not even doing any kind of air tricks, or it's just not even speeding. It was not even shooting on me. Of course, if you are just got a shot on it. Yeah, I'm just checking. Not really on to. Of course, let me just check out. I mean, let me show you what is it going to be if I'm just going to turn around. Of course, I'm going to push the throttle, because in that way my plane is just going to be faster a bit, and of course it's not going to be the worst for me that I'm just going to get faster. But when you are just seeing that it approaching, get into traverse to it, and in that way its rockets won't really hit you, and in that way, if you are lucky, then you are able to get behind it, and maybe it's just going to turn back again. It would be really great if we would go back way, I guess, but if it's just not going to do such thing like going and turning back, of course I can do the same in some way, because I'm just going to leave it and I'm just going to get toward my teammates. The demolition guy who is just approaching on the chopper I mean, yeah, he has the role to save my ass from the jet. But as you could see, I think I found a way. As you see, it's approaching. Of course, you just need to get into traverse to its rocket, and then if you are just pulling it all the time, then it's going to be fine. But right now, I was just talking too much, I guess, in that way. It's just not going to be really great for me, because I just got the volume not into a really good shape, so of course I'm just will be on to approach. So if you are just doing it in traverse, pull it all the way, then it's just not going to get to you, and maybe it's not going to be our mission, because it's really hard to do the heist with 4 unknown people. But the point is going to be the same. If you are just really following the jet, then it's not going to turn after you, and after your teammates will be able to get out from the prison, it's just going to disappear in some way, and after it, it's just going to be fine for you. Not to mention that demolition guy should be the one who is just saving you anyway, but if there is no such guy around, at least you do know that you can follow the jet itself, and that way it should be great. Right now I don't really know what to do, because I'm just really on fire, and for after a time it's just going to end itself in some way. I guess it's just going to be the time, and I think I'm going to need to get down here if I will be able to do such thing like getting down, because the plane is just not going to fit to it anymore. So in this way I think I will need to do such thing like getting down here. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I will need to get down here. Come on, guys. I need to. But where I will going to get up, I don't really know. Okay, I'm on, but that guy is just... Really still not coming, really still not coming. Look at this. Oh shit, I'm just not really able to, and the police are just around and the plane is just not really going. I think it just got killed because the... Yeah, I'm on it, I'm on it. I know. But look at this, that guy is just not really coming. That guy is just not really coming. I'm just trying to... Come on. Oh shit, that guy just... Anyway, it looked a good plan. I guess it was just... I just had to hurry up. Because of that I just got into a little bit of bad situation. I think we are going to restart it and maybe it's just going to be fine, but I think I just show you the point how you can evade the jet by itself. I don't know what else to say. It just hit me because I just was not pulling the stick at that moment when the rocket impacted. I just was in traverse. It's just not enough. Only you need to pull it all the time. And of course, I guess thank you for watching and count on more. I hope so. See you. Goodbye.